Hi everyone, this is Chris and welcome to part 4 of the series of videos for the Tai Chi Dalmuir group that meet on Wednesday night. I know that we usually do videos in two parts, one part for the group that's learning the 24-step form and another part for the group who are practicing the sword and fan routine. But in this video we're going to combine the two together because I want to introduce you to a new form of exercise that's important in Tai Chi. And also as well, what I want to do is try and shift the emphasis from the lower part of the body. In the previous videos we've been focusing mostly on the legs, the knee joints and the root, and strengthening the foundation, which is the yin part of the body and the yin-yang separation. But in this particular video, what I want to do is now focus on the upper part of the body, above the waist, or the yang part, and we're going to harmonize yin and yang by working on the upper part of the body. So what I'm going to do is introduce you to a new exercise or form of exercise, and it's called FanSong Gong. FanSong Gong, and this generally translates as loosening exercise or loosening skill. And it's an important part of Tai Chi. It helps with your Tai Chi. Your Tai Chi should always have the quality of softness and flexibility in the upper part of the body. Doesn't matter whether you're doing the 24-step form or the sword and fan routine. There should always be that quality in the upper part of the body. So what I'm going to do is show you some exercises, introduce some exercises to you that actually help with this. Because sometimes it isn't easy always to let go of tension in the body and to relax fully and to relax the muscles and the joints and the ligaments and the tendons, so you have that flexibility but also structure as well. Now I know that we've already done some Qi Gong together in the Wednesday night class. If you recall the exercises we do at the beginning of the class, this is Qi Gong. Now Qi Gong is different from FanSong Gong. The aim of Qi Gong is to cultivate Qi in the body for health and well-being. But FanSong Gong is slightly different in that the aim of FanSong Gong is to really try and loosen the muscles, loosen the muscle joints, so you've got some pliancy, flexibility. So the upper part of the body has got a quality similar to like latex. It's not soft like soggy noodles. It has a structure to it. As I said, it does take a wee bit of practice to accomplish this. So first of all, usually I always say at this point, let's do a warm-up or do a warm-up exercise. Follow me on my YouTube channel. But with FanSong Gong it's not required, because the exercise must be carried out very slowly, very gently, in order for you to pay attention to what's going on in the body, in the muscle groups and the joints. So there's very little risk of injury to tendons, ligaments due to overexertion because you're going too quick. You have to go slowly to do FanSong Gong. Okay then, so let's get started. Okay then friends, so I'm going to introduce you to 4 exercises that we can do together. These are part of a larger set of exercises developed by Grand Master Chen Bing in China. So the ideal posture is just to stand naturally and just to breathe naturally. And what we're going to do is just focus on our body, focus on the muscles and the joints and how they're feeling. We're going to bring our awareness into the body. And again, just breathing naturally, standing naturally. And the idea with these exercises is to take them nice and slow. You don't have to do a lot of repetitions with these exercises. Ideally, what you want to do is just take your time, let the body relax, focus on the muscles and the joints, just loosening and relaxing as you let go of the tension in the body. Okay. So, exercise number 1. Standing naturally. The fingers open but not tense. Just breathing naturally. Letting the arms float up. And let them hang there for a wee second. Being aware of the shoulders. Being aware of the muscles at the top of the back. And just letting these muscles soften and relax. Letting the elbows relax, letting the wrists relax. Keeping the fingers nice and loose. Keep the head up and the chin back, breathing naturally. Okay, now keeping the arms as they are. We're just going to turn the upper body to the left, rotating the head as well, just as far as is comfortable. Hang there for a second. Let the elbows draw the arms down and we relax the wrists. Turning the body forward, relax the hands. Let the arms float upwards, nice and slow. And again, letting the shoulders relax, letting the muscles at the top of the back relax, keeping the head up, breathing naturally. Turning the upper body now to the right, keeping the arms as they are, turning the head as well. Only turn as far as is comfortable. If it starts to feel sore in the back, then stop. And just hang there for a second. And let the elbows draw the arms down. Just settle the wrists and turn forward. Relax the hands, breathing naturally, letting the arms float upwards. Relax the shoulders, relax the muscles at the top of the back, breathing naturally. Turning the upper body now to the left, only turn as far as is comfortable, hang there for a second. Elbows draw the arms down, settling the wrists, and we turn forward, relaxing the hands. Let the arms float upwards. And just hold that posture, breathing naturally. Turning the upper body to the right. Holding that posture. Don't worry if the back clicks a wee bit, that's perfectly natural. That's just the spine, the backbone loosening up. If it feels too sore, then stop and come back and face forward. Let the elbows draw the arms down and we flex the wrists. Turn forward. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms, relax the hands, breathing naturally. Okay, and that's the first exercise. Okay, second exercise, just standing naturally, breathing naturally. You're going to raise the arms, let the arms float upwards. Breathing, relaxing. Keep the fingers open but not stretched. Bring the arms above the head. Just feel the stretch in the back. Now what we're going to do is just bring the hands and the fingers behind the neck. And we're going to interlock the fingers. And I'll turn around so you can see what I'm doing here. Just interlock the fingers like this. Bring the hands behind the back of the neck. Okay, don't pull the neck forward, just rest the hands there. Bring the elbows in so the shoulders can relax and feel the shoulders relaxing. Again, just standing naturally, give it a second for the shoulders to relax. Breathing naturally. And now what we're going to do is just starting at the neck, we're just going to gently let the head roll forward. going to let the top of the back fold forward. We're going to bend the knees, just gently sink with the knees. We're going to stop sinking the knees, keep the knees still. Just lean forward and just hold this for a second. Okay, now separate the hands. The arms just gently sink down, becoming nice and soft. Relaxing the shoulders. Okay, now we're going to draw the top half of the body upwards, bringing the chest area up, bringing the head up, and relaxing. Okay, now I'll show you that from the side. Standing naturally, breathing naturally. Raise the arms upwards. Keeping the fingers open but not stretched. Bringing the hands behind the neck, interlocking the fingers. Let the hands rest on the neck, don't pull the neck forward. Bring the elbows in, making sure the shoulders relax. And when you feel the shoulders are nice and relaxed, we're going to drop the head forward. We're going to fold the upper body forward. And then we start to bend the knees, and we sink down. And then stop bending the knees, just sink the upper body slightly forward. Remembering to breathe. Letting the shoulders relax, letting the back relax. Okay, separate the hands, and then the arms just float down. And the shoulder joints relax. Holding this posture and letting the back loosen up. And remembering to breathe. Don't hold your breath when you're doing this, just breathe naturally. Okay, now we're going to bring the chest upwards, bringing the head upwards, the chest and the upper body, pulling the arms and the shoulders up, head comes up, and we relax, and we breathe. Okay, you only need to do 2 of those, just take your time, take it nice and slow. The first time you do it, especially if you've got quite a stiff backbone, it'll feel a wee bit difficult at first, but the more you relax with it, and the second time it will feel easier as the back loosens upwards. Okay, so that's exercise number 2. Okay, exercise number 3. We're going to bring the hands up in front of the chest as if we were holding a ball, but we're going to drop the elbows so the elbows come in. And we're going to hold this for a second, just to allow the shoulders to relax. Allow the muscles at the back of the neck and the back of the top of the shoulder relax. Keeping the head up and the chin back, remembering to breathe. Don't hold your breath with any of these exercises, just keep breathing. Okay, now what we're going to do is just turn the right hand, the right palm outwards. And what we're going to do is just flex the left wrist and turn the left palm upwards as if we were holding a grapefruit in the left hand. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn that upper body to the left, and as we do this we're going to open the arms, we're going to push the right hand outwards, and we're going to extend the left arm. And again, only do this as far as is comfortable. Don't overstretch it. Spending a wee bit of time just holding this posture, just relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms. And when we're comfortable with the shoulders, we're just going to just gently tilt the head backwards, just as far as is comfortable. Bring the head up, bringing the hands and the elbows in. We're going to turn forward, come back to the starting posture, elbows in, relax the shoulders, breathing naturally. Okay, and this time we're going to turn the left palm outwards. We'll see that my left elbow comes up a wee bit, flexing the right wrist as if we were holding a grapefruit in the right hand. We're going to turn the upper body now to the right. As we do so, we push the left hand outwards and we extend the right arm just as far as is comfortable, opening the arms. And we hold this posture, just relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the muscles at the upper back. Just hold this for a wee second, just relaxing in this posture. And when we feel as though we've got the shoulders relaxed, just gently roll the head backwards, just as far as is comfortable. If you're feeling dizzy when you roll the head backwards, then just bring the head back up again. Don't roll the head back. But if you can, if you don't feel dizzy, then just bring the head backwards. Okay, now bring the head upwards. Bring the hands in and the elbows in. Come back to the starting posture. Just breathing and relaxing. Okay, and I'm going to do that exercise again, but I'm going to do it side onwards. And I'll turn to my right again. So I turn my left hand outwards. Flex the right wrist as if I was holding a grapefruit in the right hand. Turning the upper body to the right, pushing the left hand outwards, extending the right arm just as far as is comfortable and relaxing the shoulders. Holding this posture. And when I'm nice and relaxed, letting the head just roll backwards. And remembering to breathe, not holding the breath. Bring the head upwards, bring the hands in and the elbows in, coming back to the starting posture. Okay, and again relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms. Okay, now one last time to the left, turning the right hand outwards, flexing the left wrist, turning to the left, pushing the right hand out, extending the left arm as far as is comfortable, letting the shoulders sink, letting the shoulders relax, remembering to breathe. Holding this posture, being aware of what the muscles are doing in the shoulders and the top of the back. And when we're comfortable, just gently roll the head backwards. The head back up. Bring the hands in and the elbows in. Relaxing the shoulders and relaxing the arms. And then the arms just float down. 2 repetitions is perfectly fine. We want to take it nice and slow. Now sometimes when you drop the head backwards, and again under control, nice and slowly, if you have a stiff neck, it can sometimes feel a wee bit sore. at the back of the neck, because sometimes the bones, the vertebrae in the neck can pinch the nerve a wee bit. So if that happens, the way to help remedy this is just to take 2 fingers, just gently push the chin back towards the neck, very gently push the chin back towards the neck, hold it for a few seconds, and then relax. I'll show you that side on. Again, if you get a sore neck, if it pinches the nerve when you roll the head back and it pinches the nerves in the neck, just 2 fingers, base of the chin, push the chin back towards the neck, hold it for a couple of seconds, and just relax. And that should help. You have a natural curve here at the neck, and sometimes when it becomes stiff, when you bring the head back, it can actually pinch the nerve sometimes. Okay, so that's exercise number 3. Okay, exercise number 4, last one. And again, starting off, standing naturally, breathing naturally. Always breathing, never hold your breath when you're doing these exercises. Being aware of the muscles, being aware of the joint, especially in the back, especially the backbone and the spine. These exercises really do help loosen and stretch your backbone. Letting the tension go in the muscles, letting the tension go in the joints. What we're going to do first of all is just gently drop the top of the body, the upper part of the body, to our left, relaxing the arms. Just letting the head sink down to the left, letting the upper body and the shoulders just sink to the left, just as far as is comfortable. Don't go too far down if it feels sore. Making sure that both feet are flat on the floor. And letting the head relax. If at any time it feels sore or painful in the neck or in the lower spine, then just gently come back upwards and stop. So hold this for a second. Okay, bring the right elbow in front of the body. Raise the right arm. Turn the palm outwards. Turn the left palm forwards. Bring the right hand up so there's a line from the right hand down through the arm and the chest to the left hand. And we're going to hold this for a second. Just breathing, trying to let the tension go in the upper body. Keeping the fingers relaxed but open. Okay, now what we're going to do is bring the right arm across towards the head. Let the right arm sink down, and as it sinks down towards the waist area, bring the upper body upwards slowly. And relax. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck area, relax the hands. Remembering to breathe. Okay, now just gently let the upper part of the body now just drop to the right. Letting the head sink down to the right. Only sinking just as far as is comfortable. If it feels too sore, the lower part of the back or the neck, then stop and come back up again. If you can, try and hold this. Remembering to breathe, don't hold your breath. And bring the left elbow in front of the body. Bring the elbow up. Bring the left hand upwards. Turn the palm forward, turn the right palm forward, try and get a straight line from the left hand down to the right hand, and try and hold this posture. Any pain at all in the waist, then stop, come upright slowly, and then have a rest. Now we're going to bring the left arm across towards the head, and as the arm swings down towards the waist, we slowly come upwards. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms, breathing. Gently sink to the left, let the head just gently sink down the body, holding it, breathing naturally. The elbow in front of the body, raising the hands, turn the right palms forward, left palm forward, creating a straight line, relaxing the shoulders, breathing naturally. Okay, now bring the right arm over towards the head, then an arc, the right hand swing down as it comes down to the waist. Gently, slowly bringing the upper body upwards. Relax the shoulders, relax the hands. Okay, just gently dropping the upper body to the right, sinking the head to the right. Remembering to breathe. Left elbow in front of the body, raising the left hand, turning the palms forward, trying to get a straight line. Bringing the left arm across towards the head, let the hand swing down. As it swings down towards the waist, bring the upper body upwards gently and slowly. And relax the shoulders, relax the hands, letting any tension go in the body, breathing naturally. Okay, and that's exercise number 4. Okay then friends, so I hope you had a wee go at those. This is just a brief introduction to FanSong Gong. You don't need to do a lot of it, it's just the quality of the movement, i.e. taking your time and relaxing. You don't, as I say, you don't have to do a lot of repetitions. Now again, people who are not familiar with Tai Chi might look at that and think, what is that all about? What is the meaning of that particular exercise? Well, as I said earlier, it's about flexibility in the upper body, but it's harmonizing with the lower part of the body. So the upper part of the body is yang, it's soft, it's flexible, but the lower part of the body is solid, it's yin. So once you get used to this feeling, once you've got this quality in the upper body and the lower body, you can get a feeling of sinking into your root by keeping the upper body flexible. And you feel nice and loose. Once you develop that root and the upper body is nice and relaxed, it adds a quality to your Tai Chi, and it has a martial application. So again, you sink into your root and the upper body is nice and flexible. It adds something to your Tai Chi. It's an important factor in the movement principle of the Tai Chi. It adds that. Okay, but what I would definitely suggest is you don't try that until you've been doing Tai Chi for a wee while, because if you're not doing it under control and you're not used to that movement, it can cause injury. So this is why you have to take your time, and it takes time to actually build that harmony between the lower foundation, and the relaxed upper part of the body. But it's all part of the Tai Chi journey, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so as always, to finish off with, traditional Chinese salutation. Right hand makes a fist representing the sun, left hand is the moon, sun and moon, heaven and earth, and we bow to each other as pilgrims on the Tai Chi journey. And see you next time.